Beep ba da bum 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 bum. Am I live? I think I am. There we go. Yeah, it's gone green. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? Look at all these green names in chat. Look at all these simps. Fallen's the biggest simp. How are you all doing? It's Monday. Another start to the week. Feeling good? Yeah? No? Maybe another unscheduled scam. See if memberships are working. Right? There's a scam for you. Lionheart, mate, how you doing? Welcome. Simp of the year, babies, is GHB. You are. Shall we test memberships? Of course, Phil. Right? Of course. Let's see if they're working. Start with marbles. I don't have long here. Get out right now.
Last wall protocol engaged.
It's working, Vox Nero, but it sometimes does work on like one gifted guy, on like one gifted member. Right? So let me add Vox Nero down.
Wall protocol engaged.
Hang on, let me add Vox Nero down.
Grows.
Let me add him down. Vox Nero. Daka gifted one as well. Thanks, Daka. I appreciate you.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Oh?
Our strength
Fallen,
grows.
1, 2, 3. Mate, 5 of Fallens came through. Is it fixed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still don't trust it.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Jeff
Our
gave one.
Strength grows.
Thanks, Jeff. Is it alive? Richard High gave one. What's going on?
Last wall protocol engaged.
What's going on?
Our strength grows.
Richard GHB gave one. Thanks, GHB. Someone gave it 10. Vox Nero gave it 10 and broke it. No, it's working.
Grows.
Wait, hang on. My dog's barking. I just started to scream. I just took you out, doggo. Hang on. Vox Nero, mate, thanks for the big 10. Are they all coming through, those 10?
Engaged. Our strength grows.
Where's my dog barking at? Right, guys, stop gifting too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It worked.
Grows.
Vox Nero's worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I don't understand it.
Engaged.
Right, does no one give a 50? Because that seems to break it. Jack, yours went through. Thank you for the donation of Daka.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Sneedler.
Our strength
Did
grows.
Sneedlers go through? Sneedlers went through and Lib British Man's went through. Sneedler, thank you. Lib British Man. 5 of yours went down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
First person who gifts and it doesn't work gets banned for 24 hours.
There we go. That's it. That is it. Ember Knight, mate, yours is working. Get this guy in particular. Give him all the gifts.
Last wall protocol
1, 2, 3,
engaged.
4, 5. Mate, I don't understand it. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. At least it's working on Member Monday, okay? For now, anyway. For now. Fingers crossed it's working for now. All right? I appreciate everyone testing it. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. No scam in the title. Are you feeling good? Mate, there's no scam. Should we just jump into the news right at the start? They did reveal a new 40k model today. And, right, mate, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay? Do you know what? The Skaven model is fantastic. Get that for Old World. Put that guy on a square base right now. Absolutely top tier Skaven model. Amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'll be honest with you, right? For an event-only model, and we'll talk about the events in a second. For the event-only model, I expected more, right? I'm not saying give me a Space Marine, right? But I don't know. I feel like something's missing. I feel like something... Like, mate, that one looks amazing.
Last wall protocol engaged.
It looks okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Phil, mate, thank you so much, Phil, for gifting a membership. Mate, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Again, everyone gifting memberships. Here's the big problem, right? Here's the elephant in the room. These are, right, so you can only get these models from events. So Warhammer official events. You can't get them from like birthdays or anything like store events. These are Warhammer events. And all the events are in America. There's no UK or Europe events. So how are we gonna get them? Everything's in America. Adepticon, like all the narrative events they're doing. No, mate, it's not store openings, Kenneth. This is purely events only. Purely events only, mate. Hey, Valrak, what did I miss? We're just looking at the new Gene Stealer event model. eBay, mate, well, if you are buying it from eBay, Dave, then I'm sure you're going to be paying a premium. That's what you get for closing FFS. GHB, I am going to put a couple more tickets on the site.
L.M.F.A.O. What is that shit?
I am going to do
Big head
it.
scrotum looking motherfucker. That's what Valrak looked like when he fell off the
This is
roof.
why all my... Listen, right, don't
Let's
swear
walk
in
on the
super
golden
chats. It
gates.
gets me demonetized when I do a
Our
stream.
strength
Stop it, Dako. You should know better. Chris, mate, thank you so much for the big 5. Chris, you're an absolute legend. I love you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check your DMs and Discord. I got to get one. GHB, send me another message. Krug's in chat now. Krug, could you load up 5 more tickets on the site? And that is it.
World protocol
Just 5
engaged.
more tickets, mate.
Our
So no
strength
GHB wanted to
grows.
buy one. Unforgiven, no! We said no super chats over 10. It breaks it. Hang on, is this going to come through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 went through. 11,
Requisitions arrive.
12,
The heretics will
13, 14, 15.
That sounds like a you problem.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They went through. They went through Unforgiven. What a legend. Yeah, Krug, please triple the price, mate, right? If GHB really want to come, triple the ticket price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unforgiven, mate. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Mate, I put you down, mate. What an absolute legend. Better double check the 20 spot. How are we doing on member month? Mate, I'm doing great, mate. Do you know what? I thought it'd be a bit of a quiet week this week for 40k, but we've started off with a new 40k model. All right. I know by the end of this week, because it's literally the last days of January now, we're going to get a new roadmap for Space Marine 2. Now, I know a lot of people have given up on Space Marine 2. I get it. I understand. But I am looking forward to that new roadmap to see what they are going to introduce. Somewhere in the middle, you know, there's more fun stuff to talk about on this channel. I am going to do a Primarch Prophecy video tomorrow because stuff is happening. Stuff is coming true. So we're going to jump into that. Wednesday, what did I say Wednesday? I think Wednesday I want to talk about Armageddon a little bit more. It's out of stock again. Well, Krug's doing it right now, GHB. Scouring. Is the army giveaway today? No, mate. The army giveaway is the last... Oh, shit. It was supposed to be today. Oh, I thought there was another Monday. All right. Okay. Oh. Listen, right? It's been a busy week. All right. It's been a... I'll tell you what. Right? We'll do it on the last day, Friday, instead, because I need to make all the race lists and stuff like that. All right. He's done it again. He could run a bit up in a brewery. We'll do it this Friday instead. We'll do Member Friday. We'll do 2 member days, okay? We'll do Member Friday, and we'll do it on Friday. All right? Bullshit. I'm out Friday, says Ryan. It's your own fault, Ryan. What a bastard. Listen, I do it right now, but I have to go away and make all, like, the race lists and stuff like that, and I can't. It takes some time to do. You British wanker, look at the calendar. I'm sorry, all right? I lost track of time and space, all right? I'm sorry. I'll tell you what I'll do. Everyone who's gifted a membership tonight, I'm going to double you up. There we go. Everyone who's gifted a membership tonight, for my mistake, I'm going to double you up. Double members for you. Make your good-for-nothing mods to make the list. Mate, these mods don't do anything, right? I don't know even why I even pay them. Very first month of the year, already lost. All he offers is double. What a bastard. All right, triple then. Right? I'll do one extra. I'll give you triple member Monday. There we go. Triple member Monday. You bunch of sluts. Okay? Fine? Good. What's all this? I'll add it to the reminder list for Val. Thank you, Krug, as always. See chat where wiggle up, mate. I've missed something. This guy Daco, mate. He's always giving me grief. He's always giving me king grief.
One job. Literally just has to remember what day it is. Standards in public life have decayed over time.
Mate.
Incompetence is the norm.
8, 9, 10. Mate, I forgot, right? I was this close to launching the stream with grey names in it. I forgot it was Monday. I really did forget it was Monday. Right. This is the thing, right, when you work from home. I'm being deadly serious. You lose track of time. Days just merge into each other. Right? They do. Lord Tuesdays, mate, thanks for the big 10. That means you're going down 30 times. And Craig, mate, I'll put you down 3 times. Thanks, Craig. You're an absolute legend. Work from home. No excuse. Mate, I'm sorry. Mate, there is no excuse. I'm mean to you. There's no excuse. I've let you down. I'm sorry. But we'll do it this week. I promise you. We need April as a chapter master. I keep saying to April to get on stream, but she feels too shy to get on stream. Val, how's that? That's how time works. We have systems in place to keep us our appointments. I know. I actually work from home 8 to 5 every day. I don't forget what day it is. Yeah, but do you know what? You brought back to reality watching Arsenal because they always kill your dreams.
Up in the penitent engine you go.
Up in the penitent engine you go. That's it, mate. I'm gone. Right? Can it carry me in my bulk? You need a secretary at this point, mate. I do need a secretary. I need April to be my secretary. You must know it's Monday as the kids have been in school. Yeah, but the thing is, right, when the kids are in school, I listen, right, I forgot. Enough. I forgot. Right? I forgot. April shy, she's usually asking to be a mod and banning people. Yeah, that's but not showing the face. He needs a personal assistant at this point. It's true. Give away a Creed box to make up for this stuff. No, because I don't know how many Creed box I'm going to have left. I think everyone's claimed there so far. I just need to double check. Can't give away someone. Would you like me to give away your army if you win an army? God damn it. Been home pulling his pod until 15 minutes ago. God damn. Use one of your mods as a PA. Mate, my mods are hopeless. All right? They're only here to have a social ranking over people. That's all they do. No, I didn't fuck up, though. Listen, Unforgiven, right? Do you want to be fallen like Fallen? Because it will be arranged, okay? Goddamn traitor. I'm at home and my mum's days don't run into each other. I also have a 4-month-old. All right. Okay. Right. Listen. Well, my days do blend together. All right. Leave me alone, you bunch of bastards.
I work from home and can track time pretty well. Losing track of the day sounds like a byproduct
so
of
we've
too
got a
much
new Gene
Stella
Stealer.
slag.
God damn it. Fuck off, Fluno. Right. That brings me into something I want to talk about. Gene Stealer. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Actually, something I did want to talk about. Maybe this is just me. Okay. Right. I do literally all your work. All right, Victoria, you do the list. Okay. Yeah, you do the list, Victoria. I give you that. Daka doesn't because he's a lazy bastard. Gung's never here. Magos, you can't understand him. He's Spanish. Dave Robert, never seen him before in my life. He's probably AI. Who else? What other mods do I have? Right? What other mods do I have? Augustine just comes in, says female space marines and leaves. Pizza Prophet. He's Australian, so he's never here. Yeah. There you go, GHB. The ticket's alive. You can go buy one right now. Right? You can go buy one. Alex. I guess Alex is okay. But, you know, he was in the US Marines, so he does eat cranes for a living. So you can't really trust that guy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place when it comes to mods. I'm kind of stuck in a hard place. Buy some dice at the same time. Yes, by the way, for every Valfest ticket, you have to buy some some dice. Right, I want to go down because I want to show this picture. Hang on, let me block the element first. Ha ha! Hackerack. Beep, bop, beep. So, what's this? What's this bit of terrain? Now, that's not boarding actions, because I know boarding actions. I know boarding actions, and that's not boarding actions. So what's that terrain? I know it's a door.
Dakar best mod. You know it.
Mate, this is not a boarding actions door.
Everyone knows it.
Dak's best mod, you know it. Well, if Daka, you want to be lead mod, it's 50 members, you know this. Sack the mods and let chat govern itself. This is true. Mate, that's not boarding actions. They don't have this type of door in boarding actions. This type of architecture. Listen, I've got the boarding action stuff. I've got it all. It could be. I'm not saying it's Space Hulk. I'm already head mod. Well, are you though? Okay. It's time to unmod Daka. Want to bet? Give you 10 ratings today. It'll tell you which NR piece this is. What's an NR piece? It's just a background. Listen, there's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. Oi, oi, Soyrak. God damn it. New Space Hulk kill team terrain. Hopefully. Mate, I'll take it. Oh, no, you give fister. Unforgiven, that breaks it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, boy. 11, 12, 13. I think it went through. 14. They do different shape doors. They don't! Listen, it's not boarding actions. Unforgiven, mate. Thank you for the massive 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Daki, you've lost your mod spot. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Where's Daka in chat? Where's Daka in chat? There he is. Daka, they've all spoken.
In hindsight, a bit random, but I hope we don't get more Primarchs, considering how little interesting stuff they've actually won with the Lion at all.
Oh shit, hang on, I just banned, oh my god, I banned Daka. Unhide user. Oh my god, I banned him by mistake. Sorry. Right, I've unbanned you, Daka.
Our strength grows.
Did I remove his mod chip? I think I did. I may have banned him by mistake. I'm so sorry. Brando, mate, thanks for the big 5 off you, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, what a legend. And
First wall protocol engaged.
Mate, I haven't seen one of Daka ages and I banned him by mistake. 3. Andy, mate, I put you down 5 times again. I'm going to triple everyone at the end and stuff like that. Poor Daka. Is he in chat or is he still banned? Second image of the boarding action set on the site. Check that. Get back to me on how it's not boarding action. Shut up, Andron, right? All right. Okay, it may be boarding actions. My mistake. All right. All right. My mistake. My mistake. Okay. See, I'm big enough to admit when I make a mistake. It's as simple as that. That's it. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Daka's called me names. Mordy Hammer, mate, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What I will say, though, do you want to talk about some rumours? Do you want to talk about some big rumours? You've been making a lot of mistakes. Mate, I have. Do you know what it is, mate? I'm getting old. I'm nearly 40. I'm finished. I'm finished as a YouTuber. Go on then, doggo. Go on. Go on. Go out then, doggo. I did a rumor video today for people who are not aware, and I mentioned some things in there that maybe people want to know. So I have heard of the brand new Thousand Sun box set that's supposed to be releasing with their codex. Apparently, the Thousand Suns are getting a full squad of Terminators. They're getting a 10-man rubric squad.
Daka the type of guy to snort smegma, mod me, uwu.
What's a smegma? Smegma? Is that like Age of Sigma? Smegma or something? What is that? CH, mate, thank you for your gifted membership. So it's 5 Terminators, right? It's 5 Terminators. It's 10 Rubik Marines. There's 3 different types of sorcerers, I'm told, which is weird. Apparently there's a sorcerer on a disc. There's like a sorcerer walking, like the sorcerer who's floating. But the big thing in it, right? The big thing is the robots. Apparently that rumor is true. It's at 100% happening now. And they're going to be in this new battle box. And apparently there's 4 of them. Now, I'm not sure if that is a squad of 4 or maybe it's 2 per squad. I'll let you guys decide that one. We'll go from there. Smegma equals dick cheese at unwashed behavior. Oh my god. Oh, really? Just call that cheese. Someone just bought a Florida Fist Fest. I think it is GH. Yes, it is. GH, did you buy some dice as well? What a bastard. He's scamming. That's a standard free sorcerer is how they're sold. Is that how they're done, Adam? Okay, my bad. Exalted Sorcerer box is the free. Okay, so maybe that is where the Whisper is confused then. So you get to build one of the free sorcerers from that one box. Okay, well, that makes more sense then. Right? Wait, there are more tickets of it. Wait, mate, so I stopped selling tickets whole because I didn't want the event to be too big. But GHB was begging me to put a ticket online. So I put 5 more tickets online. So there's only 4 left now. Once those 4 are sold, I'm done. I'm adding no more people to the event. We are finished. Finito. And by the way, for people who don't know, if you go to the Valrak Valfest chat in Discord, I posted the Valrak model. That's got to be my exclusive model for all the Valfents now for the next year. Not to the end of 2025, but for the next 365 days. Well, probably to the end of 2026. How many people are coming? I think there was like 54 tickets sold, if I'm not mistaken. Which, mate, that's a bit big for me. Like, I like to host events around 30, but people are like, oh, but Valrak, I want a ticket. I'm like, oh, shit, okay then. You basically get one of every non-Zango unit minus Magnus and the Infernal Master. Okay. Speaking of things, Nurgle, any idea the DG box will be similar to the 1K? I guarantee that the DG box... Again, mate, that's if we do get a DG... Right. If we're getting a Thousand Sun box, we're definitely getting a Death Guard and Khorne box, right? Surely. They're not going to not do a box for Khorne and Death Guard and give the Thousand Suns one. Right? Or is that just me? Now, what I think they're going to do, just like they did at the start of the year, is where they put the new models in these boxes. So the only way to get your hands on these new models right at the start is to buy one of these big Battle Force box sets. Because what that does for Games Workshop, it gets rid of inventory from their shelves as well. It is a scummy business tactic. I hate it. I hate when they do that. I absolutely hate when they do that. But I'm telling you, that's what they're going to be doing. You're going to be buying one box for either one new unit or one new HQ model. I don't like that at all. Hey, Val, did you already talk about you and Luton ruining Warhammer, apparently? Mate, I replied to that over on Twitter. The thumbnail's like, well, look at me. I'm on the same line as Luton. I say this is a win. Yeah, mate. I haven't watched the video, but I can probably understand what it's going to say about me. I'm a Space Marine fanboy. I don't have anything bad to say about Games Workshop. I'm probably a White Knight / shill. I always brown-nose GW. I never say anything negative about them, which is absolutely hilarious because the people who do watch me, you know we're always talking shit about GW. Which is even more hilarious because I am literally blacklisted by the company itself. It's time for the blacklisted story again. Well. Right? This was the trap all along. They know you really well. What it is, mate, people see me enjoying my little toys and they don't like it because they don't enjoy it. I can't help that, mate. If you don't like it, then that's down to you. But I like it. I like playing with my little Space Marine plastic toys. Yes, the company is a trash fire, but I still like the little plastic toys. Even being blacklisted, they couldn't stop chilling. Haters gotta hate. Always, mate. Valrak's a GW spy. Mate, there's drama in clicks. Exactly. Exactly. Clicks, drama sells. Especially if you start naming off bigger Warhammer channels. But the thing that was ironic to me, it said that these Warhammer channels are ruining Warhammer. Does that make him a Warhammer channel? Is that not mean that he's ruining Warhammer by bringing negativity to the hobby? For GW's head of socials, you sure leak a lot. Just my pants. Mate, do you think we could get a Sakan with the hairstand model? Mate, I'd love that Shadow Raven, right? Mate, that's what they should have done, right? This is what they should have done. Get rid of this big dosser, all right? Fucking Bane wannabe, all right? Mate, get rid of him and put Sakan there. There we go. What's that? A Salamander exclusive event model? I'll fly to America right now to pick one up. Simple. Simple. No, Sakan needs to be a Warhammer Plus. Mate, they're too busy putting Inquisitor models for Warhammer Plus. For some reason. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that rant again. All right? Whoever's putting them... Whoever is doing the planning for Warhammer Plus models really needs to take a long, hard look at the content that they're producing. Make models that are attached to your Warhammer Plus content. I know, it's insane, right? A nice badass animation that shows off this character. No, let's just put this random Inquisitor out instead. Even though we've just put out a brand new Inquisitor Codex with the most bland Inquisitor Lord model we've ever seen. Unforgiven.
Last wall
Stop gifting memberships. Oh my god, he's done it again. Let's go. I love Primaris Lieutenants. Unforgiven, mate. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Everyone in chat, please say thank you to the guy. He's literally going out of his way to gift everyone memberships. He is not a shill. He's a paid employee, head of disinformation department. By the way, mate, Sloth Aris has just got a brand new tattoo. Sloth Aris, can I show you a tattoo off? Because I absolutely love it.
Where my B-Day army. Dorn is dead, by the way.
Army?
Ghost, poop, ghost, poop.
When I see you next, I'm going to give you something, right? I'm telling you. It's going to be a knuckle sandwich. All right? Thanks for feeding my Auntie-Val anytime, mate. She needed it, right? She needed that sausage. Bring back Daka. Where's... Mate, all right, it's time to bring back Daka. Where is he in chat? Is he stormed off again? Is he gone to Mikey's stream? Right? Is he gone to Mikey's... Oh, there he is. I'm here. Okay, we're bringing Daka back. But we're only adding Daka as a standard moderator, not a managing moderator. The managing moderator has to go to someone else now. Any updates for the Eldar Corsairs? Mate, no idea when the timescale is for Eldar Corsairs. Mate, I think it's going to be 11th edition. I really, really do. I really, really do. Let me add Unforgiven down on this list again because the guy... Right, Unforgiven, I mean this now. I don't want any more gifting off you. No more, okay? No more. Yeah, mate, with the Eldar Corsairs, most rumors that I'm talking about, mate, I think they're going to be an 11th edition. Most of the Space Marine stuff, which I'm talking about. I think a lot of things we're going to see. Right, again, I know a lot of people keep calling me insane when I say this, okay? And, mate, you're rightfully to do so. Mate, it's okay. But I think, guys...
The heretics will burn.
I think 11th edition is going to be out this year.
Where's that dog chest who said I snort smegma?
Uh-oh. Drink bleach is right there. Guys, there's 5 codexes to put out.
Requisitions arrive.
Mate, there's 5 codexes to put out, Matt. I think we're going to see it around August.
To his rightful place as community manager.
Mate, September, August, mate. I think they're going to do it. Mate, right? I think they're going to do it. I don't know why. I've got a tingling feeling deep down in my loins. And mate, and again, when I say new edition, and by the way, this is not a rumor. I'm not like, I know something you don't know. I think they're gonna put 11th edition out, and it's gonna be back-end compatible with 10th edition army codexes. I think what the 11th edition will do is just change how you play a bit, not the actual stats. I think they'll still keep lethal hits, you know, those kind of keywords. I think all that is still going to be there. But I think they're going to change how the game is played a bit. But the general rules on like armies and stuff like that are more or less going to stay the same. Valrak, you spent too much time in the pain glove. You're going insane. Mate, I may be insane. But I'm telling you right now, I've got a feeling. I've got this same feeling with like Primarchs and stuff. Burn it all, burn the heretics, kill the mutant, purge unclean from my screen. Here's Sus. Right.
Evening all, burn the heretic, kill
rules
the
better
mutant,
carry over, I'm not buying the
purge
coaches
the
soon.
unclean
Well, no,
from my
mate, I've always
screen.
said, mate, make the rules free, but they'll never do that. Justice for Daka, justice for Daka. Daka gets nothing, war child. Stop trying to fangirl for him. Advanced foil poisoning, that's what it is.
Hashtag justice for Daka,
Hey,
hashtag justice for
guys,
Daka.
right? I was going to say they can't pump out all these codices to be out. Well, that's what I mean, right? So, by summer, we're going to have all the codexes. By summer, mate, there's only 5 left. You've got Imperial Knights, right? Chaos Knights. Leagues of Votan.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Dark Eldar.
Our strength grows.
And Space Wolves. Mate, there's 5 left. Mate, I won't be surprised if they put Imperial Knights and Chaos Knights in the same codex. I won't be surprised at all. If they bring out a Spearhead style game combat patrol, I think it would be good for the start. Yeah. Well, I've never played Spearhead, but I've heard great things about it. Sus, mate, thanks for the Big 10. Sus, since I'm right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, for people who don't know, I was supposed to be giving the army away today, but I forgot it was Monday. Sorry. No, hang on. I forgot it was... Well, first thing, I did forget it was Monday. And secondly, I thought there was one more Monday left in the month. So, we're going to be doing the army giveaway this Friday. Then someone will get a nice week. I can do it tomorrow if you want. I can do it tomorrow if you wanted to. But I thought, like, nice end to the week, Friday, weekend vibes and stuff. January does last for ages longer. It does. I mean, I thought there was one more week in it, Jen. I really did. Why not now? Because I have to go and make all the lists, all the marble lists and stuff. Mate, I thought Friday because we'll do member models and then we'll do, you know, the marble races. But everyone's saying tomorrow. Look at all. You're so impatient. You're all so impatient. Thank you for the support, chat. I love you all, says Daka. Valrak, god damn it. 4 more days of people getting on the list. Get fucked.
Thank you for the support, chat.
I'll do it tomorrow then. Right? To be fair, you go on the list no matter what. Because then you're just going for next month. So it doesn't matter. God damn it. We won't get bases with those armies. Bases not included. You should know this by now. Weird question for you. Did you say your backyard is next to a river ash canal? No. I've said that in my life. What the fuck are you on about? Where's my 10th win?
Where's my 10th win?
I have got the 10th edition box set to give away. I actually have got that. But I kind of want to keep that. Because that's like momentum. You know what I mean? Do you know what? Call me insane. But what I'd like to do from now on is collect one of every edition and keep it sealed. Do you know what I mean? Keep it sealed. Mate, what's with the law? Why Chaos wins both Cadia and Vigilus? Well, if they do win both Cadia and Vigilus, well, Cadia was a win, so they did win Cadia. Mate, if they win Vigilus, another win for Mate, Chaos should be getting more wins. They split the galaxy in half. Chaos needs more wins. Fallen, mate. The thing is, Fallen, I want Leviathan. I don't want to give away the Leviathan box. I want to keep it. I want to keep it for a rainy day. Okay? Keep it secret, keep it safe. Mate, what else was I going to talk about? The rumors as well. Oh, Space Marines. I have heard, right? I have heard. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Extremely cheeky. Right? Extremely cheeky. New Space Marine vehicles, one of which could be a
Chaos
drop
win two things in 10,000 years. Imperium simps why we lose all the time.
It's true. What do you mean they won? We're the good guys. The bad guys can't win. They still have official release, the Imperial Guard. Yeah, but that's all coming, Phil. The Black Mate, we've got all that, Phil. We've seen the Grey Knights, the Black Templars, that Salamander book, right? We've seen that. Mate, that's going to be coming springtime. Spring, start of summer. And then summer's 6 weeks, right? Mate, it's got to put that all out. I'm telling you, by the end of August, all these codexes are going to be out, Phil. I guarantee it, right? I guarantee it. Raffle it. Yeah, but I want to keep it, Fallen. Can't I keep something? What about 10-man transport? Maybe. What have I missed, mate? We're talking everything. Just blow up Terror and Chaos wins. I don't think we'll ever get the end times of 40k. Well, we will, maybe one day, if 40k goes down the pan. But for now, mate, it's like the biggest selling thing in the world for him. Emperor's Children for my birthday, end of May. I think Emperor's Children are going to be next month. I really, really do. Damn everyone trying to give away your shit. Votan will stay White Dwarf. Mate, can we just have Votan leave? Who collects Votan in chat? Raise your hand. Right? Raise your hand if you're a Votan player. If you've put endless hours into creating a Votan armor. Raise your hand in chat. Slanesh is the love god in time for Valentine's.
Protocol engaged. Our strength
Casper,
grows.
Simon T, Joe, Rebooted Gilliman, Drake, Conker, Chupa Trooper, Daka. Make sure you delete all these guys from chat. Ban them all. I literally know a YouTuber who collects Votan. Who's that? Who is that? Thank you for coming a member, Simon K. Or should I say, welcome back, Simon K, mate. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, brother. Right, you're not waiting to be gifted. You're coming back in your own accord. I appreciate you, dude. How do you know these people are real, mate? It's definitely an AI response. It's GW putting AI on my channel to make people see that there's a Votan player base. Valrak confirmed Primaris Pedro Cantor. All hail the prophet of Dawn. I have never once spoken about Pedro Cantor. Let me say this loud and clear. I have never, ever said Pedro Cantor is getting a new model. You have not heard that from my voice. Now, what I did say is, if you're a Crimson Fist fan, then you got to be having a good time. Those are two separate things. Don't interpret them the same way. Okay? Don't do that. I bet if Votan were meta, Humblerat would play them, mate.
Wall protocol
Mate,
engaged.
I was looking forward to
Our
Votan. I was like, I may get a Votan army, but once they revealed their entire range, I was like, ooh, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. They feel like they don't have their own style. They borrowed it from other places. Roommate, thank you so much for your gift, dude. I appreciate you. Again, everyone's going down triple because I messed up. So Rue, Suz, Unforgiven, Mordare, everyone. Mate, everyone has gifted so far. I put you down. Music sounds like a bit of Pirates of the Caribbean there. This is a Space Marine 2 soundtrack. Can you hear it? Can you hear my music? You normally complain. I don't hear anything. Oh yeah, show the tattoo. Sorry. I need to show the tattoo. Let me get this up. So, Slotharius has got a brand new tattoo, and it looks absolutely amazing. Right? It's amazing. Mate, I love this. So here we go. There's Slotharius' brand new tattoo. It's Magnus the Red, but with a sloth. I love that. I think that's amazing.
I have an unopened Leviathan and Dark Angels box. Winking face.
Right, Furry Magnus. Oh my god, I didn't even think of this. Right, Furry Magnus. He's crossed over to Space Wolf territory. All right, Herb, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. I appreciate you. I have unopened Leviathan, and Dark Angels box. Mate, what a whore you are. Mate, what an absolute whore you are. Yeah, mate, awesome stuff, Sloth. Sloth, are you not going to get my face tattooed on you like that other guy did? It's good to know that someone has Valrak tattooed on their arm, okay? That's when you know you've made it in the world, right? That's when you know you've made it. When Valrak is tattooed on your arm. It's amazing. Not seen it? No one's seen it? Wait, what? I'm lying? I'm not lying. Look. Look. Someone got Valrak tattooed on their arm. Well, well, well. It's all coming up Valrak. It's all... Did he lose a bet? Technically, can I copyright that guy's body now?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Valrak. That's not... That is Valrak. How dare you? Mo Beast Gaming, mate, thanks for coming back as a member. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are all legends. I love you all. Sounds like you own him. Squats should be a subversion of Voltak. Voltak or Votan like Bata. No, mate. How about the Leagues of Votan should be a subsector of the Squats? Right? We're getting a wood imp tattoo. Weird elf face. Get out of here. I know you don't look like your avatar. How dare you, wood imp? What did you say about Space Marine vehicles? I've heard that there is going to be a new drop pod, apparently. Now, I don't know how new this drop pod is. You can't... I personally think it's not going to be a redesign. I think it's just going to be a new CAD model of the current drop pod, which goes together a little bit better. Yeah. Maybe like more bits on it or something. Because the drop pods are iconic. And again, this, if it turns out true, this will all be bollocks, right? But only 5 Marines, like, oh, mate, don't say that. But, mate, do you know what? You've triggered me now. That's what they're going to do. No, mate, they're not going to make it 5 Marines. They're going to make it 6. They're going to have a 5-man squad in there. And, like, a champion you can attach to it or something. I'm telling you right now. Just like that stupid kin... what's it called? That transport for Primaris. What's it called? What the hell is it? Impulsor. That's it. Female drop pod. God damn it. Mate, that's what it's going to be like. That's what it's going to be like, isn't it? Oh, God, no. Is it hold 7? Oh, mate, maybe 7 then. Just put a 10-man squad in there, please. That's all we asked for. Right, that's all we asked for. That's all we asked for. Let us bring 10 people to the battlefield. And purge. Purge in a good way. Purge in the best way. They'll start at 5 and work their way back up to 10. Oh, God, I hope not. But, yeah. Maybe this is the start now of more vehicles being redesigned. Again, I mentioned in my video today, I personally would love to see the Land Raider redone. Now, the Land Raider for me is the most iconic, badass Space Marine vehicle. I'm not saying change it, right? I'm saying redesign it so when you build it, it's a better user experience. If you built a Land Raider, I'm sure you've had a bad experience with it, one way or the other. If you built any of the new 40k stuff, like the Spartan Assault, sorry, the new Horus Heresy stuff that can be taken in 40k if you play Legends, like the Spartan Assault tank, that went together beautifully. Can't fault that at all. Eating Van, will it have terrain? Yes, Stuart, just for you, terrain. I think you mean the Dreadnought. New box Dreadnought's coming. Why not? I just printed mine. Nice, good for you. If it's bigger version of the current design, that would be awesome. That could be pretty cool, yeah. I'd be down for that. Repulsor is 14.
World protocol engaged.
It changed
Our
just like
strength
the
grows.
Impulsor. I still think, mate, the Repulsors are an in-between of a tank that doesn't know what it is. Has anyone ever seen the movie Pentagon Wars about the Bradley transport vehicle? That's what the Repulsor is. It's armed like a mainline battle tank. Doesn't have the armor for it. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's a troop transport, right? But
the
also a
Land
tank
Raider
as well.
is a rite of passage type model.
The Land Raider is a rite of passage. You're absolutely right. Techie, mate, thanks for the big 5, dude. I'll put you down 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, massive shout out to you, Techie, mate. I absolutely love you. Thank you so much, man. I will always take the Land Raider now, because the Land Raider has the assault ramp, and that is the best thing they've ever added to it, is that assault ramp rule. It just works beautifully. You get up there, you know, it's that epicness of like, I'm charging up the board, fucking doors open, and Terminator storm out, Blade Guard, in my case, Sword Brethren with Hellbrecht, you know, burn the alien and shit. Mate, you just plow into people and you annihilate them. It feels fantastic. I love the assault ramp. The Rhino is essentially an M1139 personnel carrier. Yeah, it basically is. Mate, I think Primaris should be able to go in Rhinos. Again, maybe that could be something in the future they do, right? Do a new version of the Rhino. Yeah. I do like my Vindicator and my Impulsor. They would charge you a kidney for a new one. Sounds like a Bradley. Razorback replacement, maybe. Mate, I admit Turquoise, mate. Yeah. We definitely need some new type of artillery vehicle. We do have the Hammerfall bunker, but, mate, let's face it, right? I think it's a gorgeous model. I love the Hammerfall bunker. As a Son of Dawn, I love to fortify, but it's absolutely dog shit on the tabletop. I think that should have the Deep Strike keyword. It should do. It should have Deep Strike. Easily should have Deep Strike. I understand. I don't understand why it doesn't when it's shown everywhere to literally Deep Strike in. A new Whirlwind would be great. Awesome, mate. I know some people say, well, you got the Astraeus tank, but I would like a more heavy tank for the Space Marines. Maybe somewhere in between the Astraeus tank and the Repulsor Executioner. Do you know what I mean? A pure tank. A pure tank. Not a transport. No guys in there at all. A pure battle tank. Astraeus is undergunned for its size. Mate, do you know what? I think Astraeus is overcosted for what it is. That's dark. Hulkim. What's Hulkim doing now? He's talking German tanks again. Let's go back to tracks. No more of this hover nonsense. Maybe that's... Right. Do you want to know how I think Games Workshop are going to resell you Space Marines? I think they're going to bring out new versions of Land Raiders, Rhinos, Firstborn armors. Because the people who are like, screw Primaris, well, have a bunch of this stuff then, right? The Primaris players will buy it anyway, because we've got no problem with Space Marines. But it's that other market then saying, well, guess what? Here's all this stuff now updated. And I'm telling you, it'll do it. Upscale for... Yeah, mate, upscale for Primaris. I'm telling you, right? I saw this years ago. This is just another way to resell Space Marines. Remember what we said the other day? It started off with Firstborn. Then it went to Horus Heresy. Okay, right? Then we got Primaris Marines. Okay. Then we got rescale Horus Heresy Marines. And now, it's going to be all the way back probably rescale Firstborn stuff. I say Firstborn. It's probably just going to be normal size because they don't really say Primaris anymore. It's just Astartes. And they'll probably just say like they do with Terminator armor. Oh, and Astartes can wear this as well. Sorry, a Primaris can wear this as well.
By them.
Do you know what I mean? That is literally what they've done with Terminator armor. Are these Primaris rings in Terminator armor? Oh, Firstborn or Primaris and getting them. Games Workshop basically just want to make new law for Primaris to copyright their shit. They can't copyright Space Marines. They can copyright Primaris Marine. I'm telling you, mate, that's all they're going to do. It's just going to be a new scale. It's going to be Firstborn stuff. And they're just going to say, it's any of them. You decide. It's up to you. Stops the debate then. There you go. Stops it in its tracks, literally. Darnath Lysander betrayed the chapter master. Listen, right. Lysander is a good boy. Well, actually, Lysander does have a bit of rage in him. Do you think if they bring Lysander back, he's going to be a captain of the first company still, or are they going to make him the chapter master? If there's more back banners I'm in, Krug, I'm with you, mate. Give me more back banners. I actually want to make a new Space Marine army, but I just don't know what chapter to go with. I can't see them backtracking now. Mate, yeah, but what I'm saying, Matt, they're not going to backtrack. They're literally going to say, whoever's in this armor, it can be worn by Primaris or Firstborn. It's up to you. Raven Guard, Blood Angels. Right, well, so if I do another chapter, it's not gonna be Blood Angels, it's not gonna be Dark Angels, it's not gonna be Space Wolves. I don't want to be the big ones like that. I want to try and do a successor chapter, not one of the main big ones. Fallen, I actually do have a Dark Angel army coming, mate. I have a full Deathwing army. I actually misses that guy. He's had that for nearly like a year now. See what's going on. Leviathan Fleet ended up being lame. Tyranids have lost their epicness. Mate, I'm not blaming the Tyranids in this one, mate. I'm blaming the rules writers. Not rules writers. I'm blaming the narrative guys. They sold us a show which we're all looking forward to, and the acts just refused to come out. Like, mate, nothing happened. Blood Ravens, never. Executioners, maybe. Raptors, that's all Phobos, so yeah. Second, the notion of Primaris Chaos Marines. Well, hang on now. Hang on. Flesh Tearers, that could be kind of cool. If they make him chapter master, at least to survive longer. Mate, they have to do something, right? What about another custom chapter? I was thinking of another custom chapter, but sometimes I don't know, I like to read about a chapter that inspires me and hopefully they'll get more books. I was thinking Nova Marines. I really was. But I don't have the patience to check checky patterns. I really do not. Do one from the Badab War. Space Shark. I do like Space Sharks. Howling Griffins, again, their checky pattern. Plus, it reminds me of Harry Potter. Sives of the Emperor are really nice. I do like Sives of the Emperor. I want to do a green chapter. I want to do green. And I think I may do Subjugators. I don't think there's that many Subjugator armies out there. Sons of Medusa. Yeah, but they're Iron Hands, and I'm not a fan of Iron Hands. Death Guard, nice. No, not that type of green. Invaders are green, yeah. I could potentially do Invaders. Yeah, that's a good shout. If you want inspiration, do your favorite chapter, Minotaurs. Listen, stop this right now. You know what? I may do Crimson Fist. Do you know what? That is a really good shout, actually.
Just do Exorcists. They're Sons of Dorn. Baller lore. Nice color scheme.
I could do Crimson Fists. Yeah. Death Skulls, Mental Legion, mate. Mentors look pretty awesome. Have you heard of Star Dragons? Iron Hand successors putting the glowing cables under their skin so their flesh glows under their armor? No. Wait, is that real? Is that real? Star Dragons? Mate, that sounds insane. That sounds like a chaos thing to do. Do a Sister of Battle armor. Mate, Sister of Battle are one of the coolest looking arms on the tabletop, but I don't have the patience for that. Saber must be coming at something with this new roadmap release. Hopefully, mate. Again, mate, by the end of the week, hopefully. Fingers crossed it'll be here Thursday or Friday. That's just a change of colour for what you're already painting. Mate, I actually did... Do you know what? I wonder if I can see my Valrak Crimson Fist. I did have some Crimson Fist armies. See if I've got any pictures of them somewhere. There we go. This is when I was... Yeah, this is when I was just getting into painting, so yeah, they are pretty shitty looking, so don't blame me on this one. But these like this was my first attempt at Crimson Fists. And I actually enjoyed painting them. I did. I actually did enjoy painting them back in the day. So maybe I'll give it another go. Right? Maybe I'll give it a go. Tabletop standard, isn't it, really, mate? Yeah, there's nothing special about it. Nothing special. What about your Reclaimers? Reclaimers one day. Right? Reclaimers one day. Mate, you shouldn't have sold the last wall. Well, I didn't sell the last wall, mate. I raffled it off for charity, and we made over £20,000 for a children's charity. So I don't regret giving it away as a raffle because it went to an amazing cause, right? Went to a fantastic cause. Silver Templars, easy to paint. Yeah, but the Sons of Gilliman, and who wants to be those knobheads? Time to rebuild the wall. Then it could be time to rebuild the wall. It's true. I do have. See, what I think would be awesome, like when my new shelves come, I have like an Imperial Fist shelf or two because I've got double Imperial Fist, a Black Templar shelf, and then another shelf of another Dawn Successor chapter. Just all the Dawns, right? All the Dawn's dongs, right? Yeah. I always thought Crimson Fist was Lucky Night with the misses during Shark Week. Oh,
I always thought a Crimson Fist was a lucky night with the misses during Shark Week.
No comment. Right? No comment. No comment, Sulz. God damn. Let's move on. So yeah, maybe Crimson Fists. Yeah, you're right. Mate, you're right with Crimson Fists. Like, I see Crimson Fists like this. Who's this guy? Oh, this is fucking Siege Studios. Of course, theirs are amazing. Right? Where is this? Let me get this up over here. Let's zoom in on theirs. Mate, look at Siege Studios' his Crimson Fists. I mean, I need to light this up. When was this? This is a year ago. Look at their Crimson Fists.
And this is so that those colours contrast the rich blue.
That is baller. That is gorgeous. I don't think I could... I'd like to try that edge highlighting. Wow, look at that.
We've got some pipes and things.
T-shirt launchers, quick dry brush. Look at those dreadnoughts as well. What blue is that? Is that Cantor blue, would you say? What blue is the highlight? What blue is that highlight, would you say? The cool thing I like about Crimson Fist is that the stuff, like the ornate stuff, is all silver. Do you know what I mean? Probably Thought blue, Telex blue, Thunderhawk blue. Cantor and Hoeth blue, says Mordy Hammer. But yeah, mate, those are gorgeous. Those really are nice. Look at that. Love it. Absolutely 110% love it. Yeah. 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 Oh, shit. It makes me want to do Crimson Fist now. Fuck it. I'm going to do Crimson Fists. Right, you've convinced me. Right, that's what we're doing. We're doing Crimson Fists. Boom, 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 boom. I have a shit ton of models as well up there to start doing Crimson Fists. I just need to clear that desk in there, but I'm waiting for my cabinets to come. I still have the permit for Rinsworld. It was happening place. It's good as well because, you know, it's looking good for Crimson Fists. It's looking very good. Subjugators. Oh, hang on. Do you know what? Right, okay, hang on. Let me just search the Subjugators. Because they also have an absolutely amazing scheme. Subjugators 40k, right? I actually did do subjugators back in the day. Again, it was with my last war. Let me pop all this out. I actually think I captured the green of them pretty well. Again, tabletop standard. I'm not that good of a painter, but yeah. I think I did them pretty cool. Like, I think I captured that green of them. That is moot green, if I'm not mistaken. I do like that vibrant green. And there was another one over here. Oh my, he's so small. Mate, this is back in the day. Mate, I can't even. Do you know what? I'm gonna try and find him. Hang on. Let me try and find him. Oh, it's a Facebook post. Jesus. You know, how long ago was this then? Open image. There you go. I found a bigger one. That was the subjugator I did.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will.
I think the green's really nice on that.
I use moot green for my super bright bases that you always take the piss out of.
I don't take the piss out of them. I just say the super bright bases. But you deserve it. You're a Death Guard player. Vallejo Scorpy green is almost identical to moot. Oh, is it? Okay then. That's a Mantis Warrior really. Yeah, I did this guy as a Death Watch veteran as well. I thought that was pretty cool. Think about the new Pedro Canto model, though. I've never talked to... Where are you getting this from? Right? Where are you getting this from? But then again, Crimson Fist are getting something cool for him. And to be fair, one of my favourite Space Marines from the Horus Heresy founded the Crimson Fist, Pollux. Send you a DM. I also have an official heavy metal receipt for Crimson Fist. Oh, do you? Lion? Mate, I'll check that out, okay? Dude, thanks, mate. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you so much, Lion, dude. Oh, mate, I've got so many fucking DMs. God, Emperor, damn it. What army is being given away this Friday? It's whatever army you want. Custodian army, I buy a Custodian army. You want a Knight army? I'll buy you a Knight army. Simple as that. When is Pedro releasing then? I've never said anything about Pedro Canto. Stop putting words in my mouth. Sluts. How is the Puppers? The Puppers is great, Pride. Valrak just likes to say his opponents, you ready for a fisting? That's why he chose Imperial Fist. Is that a giveaway? No, mate, I forgot I forgot today was the last Monday of the month. So, in my forgiveness, what I've said, anyone who gifts tonight, I'm going to triple you down.
First wall protocol
and
engaged.
we're going to...
Our strength grows.
I think we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to do the member army giveaway tomorrow. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We won't do it Friday. We'll do it tomorrow. Is Pedro the new Xenos model? He's been corrupted. Is it Member Me Monday? Shit. Did I... Do you know what? Let's just write this off as a bad Member Monday, okay? And we'll do everything that we normally do on a Monday tomorrow, okay? On a Tuesday. Valrak just likes showing off his leaks or saying that things sound like he has leaked. It's no, you put words into my mouth. And then when I say I don't know, you go, oh, look, he smiled. Like, what, am I supposed to look miserable all my life? And then you won't leave me alone.
Engaged. Our strength grows.
I can't win. Inquisitor Grey, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. DJ, mate, thanks for the big five.
Engaged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Grows.
And Cordite, you slut of a human being, I love you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mate, I love you. Thank you so much. The scam is the smile. You have a guilty smirk. All right, I'm just going to look depressed all my life then, all right? I'm going to look like a miserable bastard. I'm going to look like Daka, all right? This is what you want. I so badly want an update.
Our strength grows.
On Cortez. Is he alive? Oh, Cortez, not Cortez. Mate, I don't know. Mate, Alicio Cortez.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Fucking Cortez.
Our strength
Alicio
grows.
Cortez has to be alive. The guy had one of the most badass comebacks you've ever seen in your life. Brother, you've lost your arm. I haven't lost my arm. It's over there. Right? Mate, the guy's amazing. Morden, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. And Squig Herder Sean, mate, thank you for your gifted membership, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, I massively appreciate you. Triple them up, you slut. Mate, I do it at the end. I triple everyone up at the end, okay? I triple everyone up at the end. It's just easy for me to do it at the end rather than do it as I go along. Like Duke of Uxbridge at Waterloo. He is in the webway with the Khan, is my head cannon. I have a feeling that Jagatai Khan could be next. I think logically it's going to be Liam Russ because, yeah. When you do the Valrak mini competition, mate, you've got to this Friday. You've got to this Friday to submit it over on Discord, and then after that, I'm going to pick it probably the first week of February. Well, I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to get someone else to pick it for me. I'm going to get a third party, which is going to be April.
Last wall protocol
she knows
engaged.
nothing about models, right?
Our
So she's just going to
grows.
look at the coolest one. That's it. So April is going to judge who wins. Jurgen, mate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mate. Thank you so much, mate. I'll triple you. Sent you a full receipt for the blue armor and the red for Crimson Fist. Need help edge lighting? Just PM me. Thanks, Lion Dude. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. You fucking tease. You know the lion is next. Much love and copium. No, mate, right. There's something we're going to discuss tomorrow. Tease some mugs.
Last wall
You need to watch
protocol
it.
engaged.
Right? You need to
Our
watch it.
strength grows.
Because maybe, right? Just maybe. Wait, I'm behind. No memes. We're gonna do memes tomorrow. Is the meme room even open? I don't think it's even open. Drink Bleach, mate. Thank you for your gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't think the meme room's open. Oh, it is open. I'll tell you what. We will do memes tonight. Go and post your memes. The meme room is open. We will do memes tonight then. There's only 11 memes in there. Right? There's only 11 memes in there. I'm the CEO of Valrak. Memes are live. The memes are live. I mean, I didn't think Gunga and Unknown opened it. That's why. Tallahassee, thanks for the gifted. I love you. I'm Pretender.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I appreciate
Our strength grows.
Your membership as well. Your 5 memberships. 3 of them are mine. Look at Woodham doing all the fucking memes. Looks like memes are back on the menu, boys. Is there anything special happening with Salamanders, or is it just Hestan model? Harry, mate, we have no idea what that image means. In today's video, I did talk about it a little bit more because I've been absolutely spammed with questions. Are we getting a new Salamander Codex? Oh, does this mean new Imperial Fist, Raven Guard, White Scar, Iron Hand Codexes, Valrak? I've heard nothing about them at all. If this is going to be anything, it's going to be a campaign book. What is that campaign book related to? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm hoping it's Armageddon. But who knows, right? Who knows? When's your next holiday, Valrak? Mate, I don't have holidays. I'm constantly working. I haven't had a holiday in years. Years. Do you know when the Krieg are getting a full release? Might have to make an army for the Warhammer. We'll meet up. Dank, it's probably going to be... It has to be February, right, mate? Right? Mate, I need a newsletter from Focus. It's coming this week, Cordite, mate. It's coming this week. His whole life is a holiday. How dare you? You went on holiday last year? Where did I go on holiday last year? Come to holiday in Australia. Fallen, I am, mate. I'm really looking into doing a Valfest in Australia. I really, really am, mate. What did we say? Did we say Melbourne? Unforgiven, where was that place that you linked, mate? Was it Melbourne? Or was it somewhere else? Spain? That wasn't an holiday. What are you on about? I was streaming to you guys in there. Technically, it wasn't a holiday. I streamed to you guys. So technically, it wasn't a holiday. Also, Krieg second wave coming. Mate, it should be coming soon. You claim those business expenses by holding a Valfest. You seem to be having fun. I have fun when I stream. You know this, right? Florida, when they release things, you choose to stream on your holiday. True, if he calls it's a holiday, he can deduct it as a business expense. Portugal, you got drunk and streamed from a balcony. I've never been to Portugal in my life, right? I went to Benidorm. Do you not watch the member exclusive live stream from Sticky Vicky show? I was amazed and appalled at the same time. Whoever gifted me fixed my gifted bug. Thank you. There we go. You fixed the bug. Now what you have to do, Cads, is gift one forward. The tax write-off and a nice vacation going to the US. Look at you guys. Look, if you guys want to rob the system, good for you. I'm not. I'm a decent individual. Val, if I do Conquistador themed Marines, is it too political? What class is the Conquistador Marine? I don't
Last
understand.
wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
I don't understand. The Crimson Fist are
Last wall
Spanish.
protocol engaged.
Are they
Our
Conquistadors?
strength grows.
The Crimson Fists are literally Spanish based. Edge, mate, thank you so much for the big 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Edge. And Fallen, mate, thanks for another big 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mate, what a legend. I love you too much. I don't think they are, but then again, I don't look at it that way, right? If you want to look at it that way, then Valhallans are Soviets, Talon Desert Raiders are Lawrence of Arabia / British 8th Army, Praetorians, British Army during the Boer Wars, 1880,
Last
1890s.
wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
You know what I mean? Just make your fucking models look cool. That's all I care about, right? Make them look cool. Make them look amazing. Make Space Marines are basically based off Greeks and Romans. Do you know what I mean? Here's 40 shillings on the drum. I love that. Warhammer Heresy, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. I love you. Always. I know what you mean. Just don't fight Inca and Aztec based armies. Well, mate, there kind of is an Inca / Aztec based Space Marine chapter. They're called the Rainbow Marines. They're definitely based off like Aztec stuff. This is what I mean, right? Space Marine chapters have, well, most of them have real world influence what they're based off. Yeah, that place in Benidorm was totally a holiday. Lies, Matt. All hail the 95th Royal Rifles. I thought they were based on hippies. No, I'm sure they were based on like the Inca / Aztec theme. Blood Angels are based on hot people, mate. They're based on Twilight. Space Wolves also based on Twilight. That's all it is. It's just one big Twilight show. You're all strange. I feel honoured that the Salamanders are red, gold, and green, and Vulcan is speaking Jamaican patios. It's awesome. Imperial Fist based on Lego. Imperial Fist are based on the Teutonic German knightly orders, for people who don't know.
Silly Europeans afraid to offend people with little plastic models, ho ho ho.
Don't use that, Sneedler. Mate, Twilight is sick. Yeah, sick in the head. Basing Marines on cultures is fine as long as you don't turn them into I can't even say that. The 95th were sharp and chose a men's regiment. I know, but mate, if you turn up to do you know, like when you see these people who cosplay as like Napoleonic War? Apparently, if you turn up as a 95th Rifles, everyone takes the piss out of you. It's like, oh look, it's the sharp TV boys. Like, you literally get memed on for doing the 95th Rifles. So yeah, don't turn up as them. And Black Templars based on Teutonic Knights, but reverse colours. So Black Templars are... Right. So Black Templars and Hospitallers are both knightly orders.
Based on
but
Germans.
basically they swap their colours.
You love them.
So Black Templars had the white and the red cross, of course, because Templars... Well, they weren't Black Templars, but the Templars. And the Knights Hospitaller had the black and the white cross. Now, the Black Templars have the Knights Hospitaller colours, and the Knights Hospitallers have the Black Templar colours. That makes sense. Imperial Fist based in Germans, no wonder you love them. I'm not getting into this, right? I'm not getting into this. I do feel sad that the Votan are in the corner by GW. I think this is GW's fault, though. I think GW have done this themselves, Manda. Right? I think GW have done this themselves. Knights Hospitallers were just angry medics. Basically, the Knights Hospitallers were founded because I'm actually thinking of going to where the Knights Hospitallers were themed for a I won't say a holiday, but I would like. Do you know what? Do you know what I'd really love to do? Is to do a video on 40k based on a foundation of a knightly order that has been used in 40k. So I was thinking of going to Malta and filming a bunch of footage, visiting some of the Knight Hospitallers' main places and stuff like that, and doing kind of a lore video. Do you know what I mean? Mate, I think that could be cool. You need someone who speaks Maltese to be your guide. Well, mate, they can speak English because we conquered the world. If they don't, then they'll soon learn it when I'm there. All right, mate. All right, mate. Yeah, mate. Unos, dos, Knights Hospitalitas, church, symbol, cross, uno good. Right? There we go. Listen, mate. Listen, I've got it all planned. Right? I've got it all planned down. Nice, more holidays you can write off. Maltese loves us Brits, super friendly. They do. They do. Don't forget. Wait, what does that mean? I'm not going to say that on stream. You'll get stabbed like that. The Knights Templars did nothing wrong. Went Malta last year. Really nice place, mate. I've heard it's brilliant. I've heard it's really, really nice. And I would love to go sometime. Inspiration for the Black Templars kind of video. No, so inspiration for, you know, Space Marine chapters being founded. Because it does connect to history that way. Love a Malteser, me. I haven't had a Malteser in years. Valrak speaks like he's a Florida man. How dare you. It's like watching the History Channel tonight. Listen to me, Sobel, right? Listen to me. You salute the rank, not the man. Okay? Throw it up. Call me sir. Stick to your island and do the knights who say nigh or what? Who? Maltese language is fascinating, a combo of so many surrounding ones. They were not from Malta, they were formed in Jerusalem and then moved to their base was founded in Malta. Okay. That's where their main base was. How do you feel about the other races? Man, I hate Xenos. I hate the Eldar. I hate the Tau. I hate the Gene Stealers. I hate them all. Right? I want to purge them all. Malta is expensive. Uh-oh. Guys, new goal is now 500 members. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all for this business trip. Thank you. You people are supported to be the position. You people are supposed to be the position of attention. Found out about the same as UK. You need a Tau army, some Kroot hounds. Yeah, mate. Expensive is it for... Mate, Woodimp used to live there, so I trust Woodimp over you guys. Don't you dare badmouth Necrons. Necrons are cool. Mate, do you know what? I do like Necrons. There's 2 Xenos races that I would collect straight away. One is Necrons and one is Orcs. Necrons are cool because of Trays in the Infinite. And Orcs are cool because they're Orcs. I think every other Xenos army needs to get in the bin. Crew are cool, but they are officially connected to the Tau, which makes them kind of shit. That's why I said if I ever do a Crew armor, I would rather do Crew as a Crew rebellion force. New Eldar? When? You've just got your Eldar. What are you on about? That's it now. See another 20 years, mate. Right? See another 20 years. How about that? Well, actually, Valrak, the Knight's first base was Jerusalem, but after the fall of the Rose and Cyprus, the other ones fell. It was Mola. Well, that is where they established their dominance, Mola, then. Dank. Okay, that's where they built all their massive shrines. And they're still standing today we can go to. How about that? Crew are just mercenaries, though. We doing memes? How many memes have we got to do? I think I'll do memes and call it. Do memes. Oh shit, there's 19 memes here now. It was only 11 before. Right, let's do this. Let's get this out of the way. Here's 40 shillings on the drum. Right, I'm locking it. Man, that song's in my head now. God damn it. Oh my god, the first one I open up. Poor Game Riot. Poor Game Riot. Game Riot. I don't understand why it's always Game Riot. Shill, fraud, scam, fish for the fish god, chips to the chip from, chat to Massive Valrak, Dawn, Berserk, the British Imperial Fist. Mate, conquered everything. We love it, right? We love it. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to have to turn my music off in this art.
Requisitions arrive.
Right, let me turn my music off.
Will burn.
Let me turn this off. Stand by.
Val, the foil has spoken. I am now not just a protector of the people from Nocturne, but one of the 10,000 never femstodes for the immortal emperor.
I can't wait to see some female heads on your armies, Morden. And if you don't, you're a bigot. Mate, welcome, mate. I'm doing mine as well. I've had, right, someone called me a slut today. And I don't appreciate this. Okay. I don't appreciate. So I'm taking a boarding patrol armor to, well, hopefully to my event on March the 20th. And it's 500 points, right? And this is what I'm taking. It's 500 points on the nose. Can you see this? It's Trajan Valoris and 8 Custodian Guard with shields and swords. It works into 500 points. Perfect. Plus, you know, I get a 2+ save, a 4+ invulnerable save, and the 4 wounds each. And they're really good in close combat. But it's law. It's law. 140 and 2 180s. Trajan Valoris is 140 points, sir. You should do a golden Warval. Just Trajan a bunch of Guardians. Mate, it's law. There's nothing wrong with this, okay? There's nothing wrong. Right, let's start this. For people who don't know, this is going to be a Link to Hell Let Loose. Great game. Absolutely fantastic game. Come and buy it. Come and download it. Come play with us over on Discord. We love it. Let's do it. This is me, Daka. This is me, Dakota. And it's going to be Wood in the tank. Because you have to have 3 people to operate the tank. You have to have a commander, you know, who spots things, the gunner, and the driver. Let's go. Dakota. What? What the fuck? Oh boy. Who's gonna get it? Man, mate, I'm gripped now. What's gonna happen? Oh, they actually did get it. Is Hell Let Loose crossplay? I think it is crossplay, you know. Mate, awesome. I love it. It's true. It's like that, but worse. What's this? Wait, what? Why am I carrying Mikey's spray paint and the meme coin? What the fuck, Asker? What does this mean? But does it explode? Do D6 damage? Please tell me Val isn't the gunner. I'm the commander. I spot everything out. What's this? I know what this is going to be already. I swear to God, this fucking Ivrain Gilliman bullshit, right? Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it. Mate, I'm gonna get my penis out. What? Excuse me?
Apparently, it's an anal dildo.
I feel like painting a castle.
Fuck's sake. I'm always clipped out of context, right? I'm always clipped out of context. Absolute cinema. Reject money, embrace tradition. This is brilliant. But this is better. I've got both of these. Well, you know, maybe this could get painted if someone pulls their finger out and paints my Marines. This guy. This King Guy wouldn't. I beg you, replay it. Mate, I'm gonna get my penis out.
Apparently, it's an anal dildo.
I feel like painting a castle.
Every single time. Oh my God, no. Right, I was wrong about Boarding Patrol, okay? Stop sending the memes in. What is this one? Henry Cavill better walk away from Amazon deal. First we saw Femstoners and now our starters won't be dancing. Stop the retcons. Please stop this, right? Oh, oh my God, no regrets. Can't tell you were so pissed when you said Peter Castle. Man, I'm just shouting. When I get pissed, I just shout at people. That's all I do. Not shouting like tell them off. I just shout loud. No regrets. I love it. Amazing. Oh my God. Do you know what? I'm never putting drunken pictures in Discord again because you just use it against me every single time. When you let the shit you've been holding in all day. Fuck. I hate this. More important events in history. Long time ago, Fire the Wheel, Black Temple Ancient today. Mate, it's coming, right? Oh my God, what's this one? What's this? Poor Daka.
Poor Dako. Not even up. I meant to say you look old, Dako. I meant to say you look really old. Bro's bestie was Shakespeare. Poor Dako. Mate, I love them. They're amazing. It is no Canto Boom. You lost an arm, Alicio. By the mercy of the Emperor alone, you're lucky you didn't lose your life. Cortez gestured over Canto's shoulder. I haven't lost an arm, brother. It's right over there. Mate, what a badass. Mate, we need these two to come back. Who knows? Maybe soon. Valrak, the Imperium are the good guys. I have all these DLC. Also, Valrak, let's buy squad. Leave me alone. I am a professional streamer. Okay, I am a professional streamer. Okay. I am a professional streamer. We donate for cameras, donated to get ours paid. We sub to his gaming channel. We're gonna get back. I did buy the cameras, right? We are gonna get back rent soon. You'll see. When's it gonna end, Robbie? That's a good one. When you book them on Play Ticket in the Maltesers factory instead of Malta, I made a huge mistake. Right after the Titans unboxing. What do you want to do? Put it back in the box and act surprised? Those days are gone. Camera cables lost in Italy. They did. I never got the camera. I still have the cameras and not the cables. They never got back to me. They never got back to me. They really never got back to me. Everyone's purity is up on my board. What you're on about? Stop complaining. Right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do all the marble races tomorrow because I was supposed to finish at 9. Okay, and April sent me an angry text. So mate, I'm gonna have to go. Right? Blame April. Blame them all. Right? Don't blame me. Ignored as usual scams. What do you mean ignored as usual? Imperial Fist based on... Wait, what? What do you mean ignored? Enjoy Love Island. Listen, I'm not watching Love Island. All right? Monday is ruined. To be fair, this is not really a Memo Monday. In a bit, boss, hell at loose later. We'll do some hell at loose later. All right. I'm going to have to go. Much love. See you in a bit. Have a great night. I love you. You're all amazing. Thank you all for the members. It looks like it's working. Probably not tomorrow, right? It's either off or on. I don't know what's going on. Right, see you in a bit. Have a great night. Much love and bye-bye. See ya. Bye 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 bye.